Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be doing what's on my iPhone X Max. So I'm doing this video because I got a lot of requests to do an updated what's on my iPhone video. So I recently upgraded to the iPhone X Max and I must say I love this phone. At first I thought I wasn't gonna like it because it's no home button, but after like a few minutes I was already used to it and not having a home button. And one other thing that I want to address is that I am really sorry. I realized I haven't done a video since I think July, and I just want to say that I'm officially back and I will be doing videos regularly. So I know that it's Vlogmas and I did miss the first 10 days of Vlogmas, so I want to continue on with Vlogmas and maybe do a video every other day. So I'm gonna see how that goes, but down below let me know like any videos that you guys want me to do and I'll be happy to do them for you. So let's get started. So to start, I have the background that it came with, and it's really cool because when you press it, it moves, and I think that's really cool. I don't know if it did that with the last phone. I never tried it, but I'm gonna keep this for a while until I find a new lock screen. So when I open it, I have my messages, I have my calendar, my photos, my camera, my clocks. So basically the first one that I have is New York. Of course, that's where I'm from. And right now it's 1:49 in the morning. Then I have London, I have Paris, I have Honolulu, Amsterdam, and Sydney. And basically all those places are places that I eventually want to visit. Next I have alarm, and I only have one alarm set, which was for yesterday when I took a nap, but usually, like, let me do them right now. Like, I'll do one because I had to wake up at 7, so I usually set an alarm for like every 10 minutes because I'm the type of person, I need at least 3 alarms to go off because I sleep really hard and I'm not gonna hear my phone. So yeah, that's how I'll do it. Usually I have like 8 alarms that go off, but I'm only gonna do 3 for tomorrow. Next on here is the bedtime part of this. I never use this, so I don't have much to say about it. Then there's the stopwatch and the timer. Next I have the calculator, my notes, and the weather. So let me go all the way to this one. So I have New York, of course, I have Easton, Pennsylvania, I have Durham, North Carolina. I see it's raining there. I have, I won't go, London. I have Atlantic City, Burlington, North Carolina, and it says it's freezing rain now. I heard that it was snowing a lot there earlier. And then I have Sydney, Australia, and as you can see, they're having better weather than here. I'm so ready for it to be summertime. I'm over the cold, and winter just basically started. Next I have reminders, I have news, stocks, FaceTime, settings, and then I have a folder marked store. Then I have the iTunes store, the App Store, and the Apple Store. Then I have a folder called folder because I don't use these 2 apps, which is the wallet and the home app. And then I think I'm gonna add TV to the folder that's marked folder because I don't use that TV app either. Now on this page I have everything in folders because I like it to be organized and I like to know where everything is at. So my first folder is books. So I have the iTunes U, which I don't use, and then I have Kindle. Kindle has become like my favorite app. You basically, basically it's $9.99 a month, and you get a bunch of books. So there's a bunch of like Kindle Unlimited books that you can read. You just have to go through the list because at first I was like, they don't have any books that I would like, but once you go through the list, you'll see they have a lot of great books. So yeah, I think it's worth it. And then I have the books app, and I think on here, yeah, I have my meal guide and my gym guide, but that's all I use that one for. Next is entertainment, and in here I have Fire TV, which is cool because I broke the remote for my Fire Stick, so I use this instead until I get another remote, or I might not even get another remote because I honestly don't need it since I use this. Then I have Netflix, and then I have surveys on the go. I just downloaded this app, but it's pretty cool. So if you have spare time and you're not doing anything, you could take surveys and they pay you 50 cents for each survey you take. I started this today and I already made $2, which is not bad. It's not something that you can make like 100, 200. Well, over time you can make that, but like you're not gonna make that really quickly. But yeah, it's a cool app if you want a way to like make extra money. Next folder is finance, and in this folder I have the Credit One app, the TD Bank app, PayPal, Cash App, and Chase. And then I have another folder marked folder because again, I don't really use these apps, but I mean I do use Find My Friends, and I do use Find My iPhone, and of course I use Contacts, but I don't use Tips, I don't use the podcast, and I don't use the Files app. Next I have food, and if you've seen my last video, my what's on my iPhone 7 Plus, I have way more apps in my food app folder. Now I only have Uber Eats and Grubhub because, to be honest, those are the only ones that I use now. And I'm sorry if you hear that noise in the background, that's my radiator. But yeah, I only use Uber Eats and I only use Grubhub, so that's the ones that I have on my phone. Next I have games, and Episodes is like my all-time favorite game, but I try so hard to stay away from it because you see this, like, so basically in the game you need gems, and gems get you like the prettier outfits. You can like do different things when you have gems. Only problem is you have to buy them. So they are offering 175 gems and 20 passes for $15, which I'm not gonna do, but I do buy gems. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the games where it's like, oh my gosh, I have to buy some gems because I need them. But basically it's like you control your character's life, you can control the moves that they make. And look at this, I ended it off here because I really wanted to do like catch a ride with Austin and snag a hot dress for the party, but it's 20 gems, and as you can see I have 16 gems, and I'm not buying any gems at this moment because I think this week I bought like $10 worth of gems. So yeah, I'm done for the week. Next week I'll buy some more maybe. But yeah, I suggest you try this game because you don't really need gems. It's just I like to buy gems because it's like you get the better stuff, but you don't need them. Next I have Candy Crush. Okay, so the next game that I have, which I really love as well, is called Pubg. So basically Pubg, in my opinion, is kind of like Fortnite, but it's better than Fortnite. You basically drop down in a parachute and you can play with your friends. You're like in a team, but I prefer to play with my friends because it's more fun. But you drop down and you scavenge for weapons, clothes, anything that you can get your hands on, vehicles, and then the object of the game is for you and your team to be the last man standing. So it is really fun. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. I believe my name on there is PrettyShay93, so if you play PUBG, add me and we can play together. My next folder is health, and in my health app, in my health folder, I have health, which I never use, and then I have the PC, which is a monthly tracker, and then I have MyFitnessPal. And MyFitnessPal is cool. I'm using it right now just to keep track of my food because I do have a goal. I want to gain like 5 pounds. So when you first start the app, they ask you what's your goal, like do you want to gain weight, do you want to lose weight. They ask you how much exercise you do, and they also ask you how many pounds per week do you want to gain. So I put 1 pound per week. So my goal every day is to do 2,630 calories. Now I have it on December 6th because it's the last day that I actually logged my food, which is not good. I'm gonna start again tomorrow, but I just wanted to show you guys like what it looks like. So they have breakfast. I didn't have breakfast. I usually don't. I'm gonna start making myself eat breakfast, but I didn't have breakfast this day. And then I had lunch and I had Burger King. So I had original chicken sandwich with the spicy sauce. It's so good. Make sure you try that spicy sauce. And then I had a small fries and a small Sprite. Then when I got home, I had rice and beans, chicken, and then I had the pineapple coconut by Bali. That drink is awesome. If you haven't tried it, try it. And then I had, for a snack, I had Ensure Plus. So it's pretty cool because you also can input like how much water you've had that day, how much exercise you've done, and your current weight. So it's pretty cool. Next folder is Nightlife. So I have an app called Hobnob, and it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna show you. Basically, you can create invites. So I already had like a little fake invite set up. It's called Richay's Party. Let me add the I was rushing. It's called Richay's Party. It's gonna be the 14th at 1:45. And then you select a design. They have a lot of cool designs. Some of them are locked, but they have like free ones that you can use that are just as pretty. Like this one. This one's pretty. So I'm gonna use that. And then preview. And this is how your invitation will look. And you can send this to people through text message or through email, and you also can add it to your calendar, which is cool. So if you wanted a way to make free invitations on your phone, try Hobnob. Next I have Eventbrite, and I basically use this when like I want to go out but I don't know exactly where I want to go. They have like a bunch of events in your area. So here's one. This is January 13th. It's called Rhythm and Brunch, the all R&B brunch and day party, Mary J. Blige edition. So I usually sometime I'll come on here and just see what they have and see if I want to go there. My next folder is photo and video. So I have Square Ready, and basically what Square Ready is you can, if you have a picture that's too big and you want to put it on like Instagram for example, you can go in here and you can make it smaller. So let me show you guys how. You can take a picture like you see this one, it's really big, and then you pinch it down to the size that you want. And then this app, see how it looks now? Then you can put it on Instagram and the whole picture's in there. But this app is really good like if you take full length pictures and you want your whole outfit in it. So yeah. The next one I have is iMovie, and I use iMovie like if I decide to, like if I do a vlog on my phone, I'll edit it on iMovie because I also use iMovie on my laptop to edit my videos. I used to use this when I first started because when I first started I was filming all my videos on my iPhone. So for anybody who wants to start their YouTube channel but you don't have like a camera, you can use your iPhone, or you could even use your Android. So yeah. The next app is Clips. I've never used Clips, but I know they do have like some cool things that you can put in your background, so I am going to check that out soon and see what it's about. Next I have shopping, and in shopping I have Poshmark. Basically what Poshmark is you can buy and sell things on the app, and a lot of times it's cheaper than the original price. So on my closet, I think I have one item for sale. Yeah, I have this Francesca faux fur jacket. I wore it one time for my birthday, so if you're interested in that, go check out my closet. My closet is Richay L, and I will be adding some new things this week. So yeah, make sure you check it out. Follow me and I'll follow you back. Next I have Fashion Nova. I haven't used the app yet, but I'll probably use it, so that's why it's on my phone. And then I have Target. Then for social media I have Instagram. I love Instagram. Oh, that was Kim Johnson. I love her Instagram. But this is my Instagram, Richay with 3 underscores. If you're not yet following me, then follow me and I'll make sure to follow you back. And yeah, I post a lot. I post a lot on my Instagram stories. So like I post like where I'm at, what I'm eating, me singing. I mean, I'm not singing, but I'm like lip singing. Everybody always tell me like, oh, you like to lip sync, that's all you do. Yes, I like to lip sync to my favorite songs, and then I put them on Instagram and Snapchat. So yeah, if you want to see that, then follow me. Once again, I'm sorry if you hear that. My radiator is doing the most right now. I don't know why. Next I have Snapchat, and my Snapchat is pretty sure it's Pretty Shay with 2 Y's, 3. And recently Snapchat added this filter. Let me show you guys because this is like my favorite filter right now. You see this? This is my favorite filter. It's so cute. But yeah. Next I have followers, and basically it's an app that lets you see who has unfollowed you, who you're following, who you're following, who's not following you back. And to me, this one is the best, because the other ones, they work for a while and then they start getting glitchy. Next, I have WhatsApp. I only use that for work. Then I have Bitmoji and Facebook Messenger. Next, I have my sports folder, and I have the NBA app. And I like this app because it tells me like the news in NBA, like what's happening. If you didn't know, I'm a Lakers fan. LeBron James is my favorite player. So yeah. So right now it says Lakers pursuing trade for Ariza. I think I like that. And then it says longtime friends LeBron Wade set for final meeting. And then they have different things on here that I like. They also have scores, but for some reason I like to use this next app, which is called the Score. And this is how I keep track of my team, because a lot of the time, hold on though, a lot of the time, how it's on NFL. I don't even watch football. A lot of the time, some of the, okay, so a lot of the time my team, they're not on the channel that I can watch, so I will look at the score on here. And I'm just going to use this for an example. Of course the Knicks lost, but it tells you like the team stats, and then you can click on stats and it tells you player stats, which I really like. So this is a cool app if you want to just see the score of your favorite team that's playing. And I think they have all sports. I mean, they do. They have football, soccer, women's basketball, hockey, all of that. My next folder is travel. So I have Lyft and I have Uber. I honestly like Uber better because recently Lyft prices have been ridiculous. So I've been using Uber the most. Then I have the Maps app, and then I have Google Maps. And for some reason, my favorite is Google Maps. I don't know why. And then my last folder is utilities, and I use none of these apps in this folder. So there's Voice Memo, Compass, Measure, and Watch. I didn't realize there was a Measure app, so I think I'm gonna try it, but I don't use these apps at all. I used to use voice memos, but I don't even use that anymore. So those were the last apps on my phone. I just want to say thank you for watching my video. Thank you to all my subscribers for staying, even though I hadn't posted in a long time. Thank you for all the new subscribers, because I do see I have some new subscribers. Hello everyone. I do plan on posting. I'll probably post again on, what's today? Today's Sunday, so I'll post again on Wednesday. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Also, if you have any videos that you want me to do, leave them down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, share my video. Thank you everyone for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! And thank you for hey.